The next practice that I propose is probably one of the main ones, I will say. Why? It's called family time. More than ever, as we have learned recently, the family needs to be strengthened, needs to be healed, needs to be dedicated the time it deserves. So, what do I mean? If you notice, during the pandemic, we all were sent to go to our family, shelter in at home. Why do you think all institutions in the world chose family to be the shelter where we may find strength and comfort and hope? This is not the design of anybody else, but the recognition of this institution called family, which is natural to us. Go home, we were told. Unfortunately, we knew about families who, as they were going back home to shelter in, they realized that they had neglected family ties, family relationships. And it was a double challenge, not only the pandemic, but the need to restore family. That's why I believe this is one of the most important practices. And it's called family time. Invest time and energy to restore, reconcile your family ties, healing of your family. Because if today was a pandemic, we must learn that for any difficult time, sorrowful moment, painful experiences, we shall turn to our family for comfort and strength. I think and I hope we have learned the lesson. I invite you to spend time with your family. Especially, stay away from social media while you are at home spending this time. Stay away from things that distract us to be present to one another in the family. One thing for sure, I invite you, make a commitment. Make a commitment once a week, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, a commitment to spend time with one another. Maybe around the table, after everybody contribute to the cooking of a meal. It doesn't matter what you cook. The joy of sitting around the table and having a conversation when everybody truly wants to listen to one another. Put your cell phones away. Turn off the TV, your tablets, and spend time. Be present to one another. It may take a while to develop that gift that God has given us, the gift of presence. But that's why you need a commitment. Don't leave it up to ganas whenever you want or you feel like. No. Great enterprises, great initiatives begins with a commitment. Choose one day of the week and say, this day of the week, we meet at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. and we're going to maybe start with 3 minutes together, maybe saying an Our Father and asking each other, how was your day? How is your week? And then go increase the time together. Isn't it true that it seems sometimes that we have forgotten how to be family? Family, remember, is the first school of love. In the family, we learn how to be compassionate, how to forgive one another, how to be in solidarity. Family must be the first school of love. We must, especially parents, be honest with ourselves and say, is my family, as I lead them, the best school of faith, the best school of love, the best school of solidarity and compassion? So mom and dad, choose one night of the week. I know families that choose Tuesday night, and I know of this family that Tuesday night, they all gather at 7 p.m. and they do fun stuff. They prepare a meal together, they sit around the table, and then they do fun stuff like painting or doing some art craft, or decide to go to the park all together and go for a walk. Whatever it is, make the time, make a commitment, and put away your phones. And then you will realize the great treasure that you may find in your family as you grow in love, as you grow in mercy and compassion and forgiveness. For in the family, you have that shelter where you will find strength and comfort.